my big sister just got married. I'm very happy for her, and she has gone. Her husband has gone off to Indonesia, so we are going to go to a cafe to get something to drink. Yeah. So yeah, I'll catch you guys up later. After that, we're gonna go for a massage, me and Bud, and yeah, that'll be the end of today. Okay, bye. What is that? That is so cool. I want something very cake. Oh, that's hard. I really love that compliment square. I think she likes it. Yeah, looks nice. No, he's cute. This one. Oh, okay, so we are going to go to Raffles Hotel for no apparent reason other than my mom wants to go there.
No, she wants to take the bus from there.
Oh, I thought she wants to go to Raffles Hotel.
Are you going through the hotel?
She likes to go to the hotel. Okay. We are now in the hotel. This is a pretty nice place. I will show you bits and pieces here and there. Like this logo, right? I know, but when I was a little girl, I remember like we had tea in the middle of a courtyard. And I remember that symbol. Used courtyard. Gosh. Oh well. Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely memory. This courtyard. So it is indeed the courtyard. That's really cool.
It's still the courtyard.
Yeah. But it's somewhere far Oh, it's not that far behind. It's just, oh, it's just not in use.
It's open. You can go from the other.
Oh, it's under restoration. Okay. So pretty. Architecture and everything. I love the sign. It's so lovely.
And the whole entire place is marble.
Okay, open.
Welcome to my house.
What? You're not kidding when you said the whole entire thing is marble. Yes.
Aww.
Looks amazing. Yeah. Like, look at that. Look at the lights. And the shower.
Ah, the
Yeah.
shower is actually built in.
Yeah, it looks nice. Hi guys, it is actually Thursday of week 3 and I'm editing November week 2 vlog and I realized I have no outro. So ta-da! This is the outro. That week went by so fast. I didn't have a lot of footage of things that I did during the week because a lot of it was just me doing art, which I kind of either completed in week 3 this week or they're still works in progress. So, or like I've already shown you in week 1 and then I'm just still working on it in week 2. So I think sometimes I'll forget to film some of the stuff I'm doing because I'm just doing a lot of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Yay, I'm so happy my older sister got married. It's just so fast, but yeah, I'm wishing her the very best, and I guess I'll see you guys again next week for another vlog. Also, after this I will be editing a very nice little vlog where I spent a lot of quality time with my best friend. So that vlog should be up in a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks depending on how long I take to edit it, because sometimes I'll start the vlog editing today and then I'll finish it like maybe 3 weeks later, something like that, or tomorrow. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been at the back of my mind to start editing it. So after I finish this one, I'll start that one. Also, I'm actually starting to think, like, because these videos are more of like a log of my thoughts and not necessarily for your entertainment, as much as it might be funny, to think about this as entertainment because this is YouTube. But because I suffer from bipolar, I really do this to retain my memories, especially my happy memories, so that I have a place to go back to. And if you notice my videos, there's some blurry patches. It's because my family doesn't want to be in my videos, which is fine, but it's also a little sad because it's not like I also asked them to be a part of my videos, but they pointedly expressed displeasure at being involved in my videos at all. And I do this to retain memories of the people in my life because I just feel that life is so short and it's so important to treasure these periods of happiness, because I go through long periods of sadness, and it's times like this that I am able to look back and reflect and remember that things were happy at one point and they will get happy again. So it's also made me think a little bit about the nature of how private and how special these videos are to me, and that I may not even upload some of the videos that I make from now on. I may not upload them, and so I am still going to be filming November week 2, week 3, week 4, December week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, but I may only upload November week 2, November week 4. Who knows? Maybe I'll upload every single week, or maybe I won't. And I feel like that is going to be entirely dependent on whether I am mentally well enough to upload that video, or whether it is personal to me, like some of the information in it is so personal to me that I would feel is more of a home video rather than a video I want to put on the internet. Because one of the reasons why I also am putting up these videos on YouTube is because I have this fear, this deep-rooted fear, that a bug might perhaps get in my computer and wipe away all my files. So this is one of the main reasons why I upload to YouTube and upload to Dropbox and upload to Google Docs and all these other places, is because I've always had this fear that everything's just going to be erased, you know? And I have this fear of erasure, not just like in my computer, because like, you know, if you're an artist or you basically do anything on a computer, computers crash, things get shut down and things get erased. And when that happens, all the work and everything that you've ever done just disappears just like that overnight. And recently, when Markiplier talked about how a lot of his subscribers lost or got blocked out of YouTube, and their Google accounts got, you know, blocked, and they no longer had access to those accounts anymore, that fear of erasure started to creep up again. And, you know, it's not that YouTube is obviously a safe place for, I mean, it's not like a guarantee, you know, the internet, anything can happen, right? But I guess for me, for the longest time, I was under the illusion that, you know, at least if I upload something to YouTube, I would definitely still have my content. It'll always be there for me, no matter how many times I might accidentally erase something or delete it on my computer. At least if it's on the internet, it'll be there forever. But now, when that happened, and some people's accounts got blocked or, you know, taken down or banned, and it wasn't even because they did anything, it was just because it was a problem in the system, it made me realize any system can be erased, you know? And that's also what sort of motivated my decision to realize that nothing is safe, not on YouTube, not on my hard drive, not anywhere. And so I shouldn't pressurize myself so much to have to keep uploading stuff, because I can't even guarantee to myself that YouTube will have those videos there. It doesn't matter. So I don't have to feel so stressed that, oh, I haven't uploaded that vlog of mine. What if it gets deleted one day and I have no backup? Doesn't matter, honestly. And even though I am saying it doesn't matter, that's the thing, you know, that's how this paranoia works. It's like, even if I try to tell myself it doesn't matter, but it'll still creep up and it'll still like bother me. And like, oh, but you probably should, just in case, upload it to like 6 different places just in case, you know? And I'm just like, anyway, this is why I seek help and try to make light of any of these kind of situations that I'm dealing with, because if I really think about it, it's pretty scary how much I'm afraid of disappearing or being erased, and how much I seem to strive to leave like breadcrumbs of evidence of my existence. I don't know where this fear comes from. I don't know if anyone else has this fear of just disappearing. But anyway, I thought I might share that because it's been something that's been on my mind, because things have not been very good for me recently, and I just thought that maybe if I was to talk about it, if I was to say this out loud, it would make more sense to me. But with nobody in the room, you know, to bounce ideas off, I guess it still doesn't make any sense to me. Such a funny thing. If Bob was here, I wonder what she would say, but she's at work, so she'd just be like, oh, Ida, you're overthinking things. Don't think so much. Anyway, So yeah, that's why videos are no longer going to be in sequence. That's why things are no longer going to be regular, because I don't really think that relying on YouTube to be a place where my memories will be safe makes sense anymore, because at any point of time your account could be suspended for nothing more than interacting with another creator, and that is just unfortunate. It's just really sad that things like that can happen. And so of course I still will post, because I will always have the creeping desire to like just post. And even on my own hard drive, like sometimes I just think to myself, maybe I should save it on my computer and my hard drive and another hard drive. Just back up your backups, that kind of thing. And I'm sure like anyone who works with computers constantly, you understand this. You always need a backup of a backup, just because software is so unreliable. I wish there was a way to back up memories, but that's for a development team that I do not have to figure out. Anyway, this has been the longest outro ever, but I'm sure in the next coming weeks there will be longer outros, because I've been very contemplative recently, and I've just been thinking about life and existence and what it means. And this channel was never really about like being entertaining. It's really about thoughts and memories, my memories. And like walking into this channel is like walking into my brain, because I put parts of my brain here so that I can remember them, remember what I had, remember what I've lost, and then when I need them I can come back and find them. That's what these videos are. So yeah, if you enjoyed being in my brain for a while, great. But there's no need to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just never gonna say that ever again from now on, because that's not the point. I mean, naturally, if you want to keep up to date with this channel, that's what you would do, right? So I don't see why I should tell you to do it. I think it's kind of like if you want to be friends, you would connect naturally. I mean, I don't think ever your friend says, oh, if you enjoyed spending time with me, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and give me a call at this number this many times a day. I really don't think that's the case, especially since this is a memory that I'm sharing here. It's weird that that would be an organic part of my memory, right? It wouldn't be an organic part of my memory. It would just, I don't even think about that. I think more about what I just said, how unorganic that would be. So I want to strip that away, and I want to just really make these vlogs, thought processes, and so on and so forth. And so having an outro makes sense, because when you write a story, you have to have a conclusion. And when you have an event that happens, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. Even the most simplest thing, like when my sister got married, we met, all of us, at the ROM. We went in, they had the ceremony, they signed the papers, we went out, we took pictures. She and her husband said thank you, and they went home. So that was the beginning, the middle, and the end. And so, like all things, there is a beginning, there is a middle, and then there is an end. Of course, that is a subtraction from the whole. There is so much more to the story than just that, There's a continuity. There was what you saw in the beginning of this video was the end of, after they had gone, that's what you saw, the continuity of that point. And then we went and spent some time looking for a place to eat. We actually went to Food for Thought, and then I was like, oh, it's too expensive, so we went to Honey's, and then we ate some cakes there, and then eventually we went to the Raffles Hotel for whatever reason. Just us going there, and then me and Vat went to still have a massage, and then we went home. So that was the end of that day, and the day ended when we got home and we went to sleep. So that was the end of the day. So even though there was a beginning, middle, and end, there was another beginning, middle, and end. And so just like all of that, I have a beginning of this video, there's the body of the video, and this is the end.